Couple injury questions for you about LeBron. The left foot injury management, I know he dealt with it last year. Did he?
Directing traffic from down on the baseline. Doncic, one more once, if you will. Corner, got it! Luka! Twin towers, if you will, for the Lakers. If you want to call them that, which is not really appropriate. Here is underneath. They're not that tall.
Way too early, with way too much space. He just blocks that one easily.
Putting up big numbers first quarter. Spinning, Luka all the way short. You know, he held out his hand saying, why didn't I get it? And still got the rebound. Still got it. Went right to him. On the way, count it. Count it.
Ah, Luka. Shot that first one, thought he got fouled, threw up both hands and just stopped. No whistle, but the ball bounced right there. He said, oh, I think I can get to it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to make sure I get the whistle on this drive to the basket.
What I say, Stu, he's averaging 20 in the first half. He could get connect.
Somebody got to shoot.
Well, you got 5. It's going to be Austin right here. And they leave him alone for an instant. You can't leave him alone.
Well, you can if there's no time on the clock. But as long as you're... Yeah, I foul out before I allow that.
Alvarado. Cutting underneath. Got a couple of guys in the popcorn machine. Blocked by 8.
Lakers putting up the points, and DeAndre Ayton is playing some defense.
There, and Ayton has another rebound. Ayton tonight, 5 boards. Oh, what a pass. And a finish by Rui.
The seal was even better, Bill.
Yeah.
I mean, he sealed
Good
with
point.
his hips.
A couple of buckets away. Laravia. One way, then the other. Forces it up. Not going to get there. Good rebound by Jackson Hayes. Up the ladder he goes. And one.
That's what I like to see. I really like to see it. Get an offensive rebound, and you're a foot from the rim, and then just power it back up. Great job by Jackson. He'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. Most of the time this year especially, he's been getting those kind of offensive rebounds.
Luka controls the rebound. And so Luka has 9 boards. He's 1 board away from a double-double. And he's over 30 again. And 1.
Boy, there was some aggression coming down the floor at that time. I thought he was going to take it the distance, but again, he sold the the drive, and does his patented step back. Knocks it down and gets knocked down himself as he's at the line to see if he can complete the 3 or the 4-point play.
Yes. Create a little more space. Boom.
And it looks like he's having. He started off playing well, and he's continuing that, especially in this latest surge by the Lakers. DeAndre has 22 points, so obviously that's good. He's got 12 boards. That's obviously good. But I think maybe his biggest impact has been on the defensive end. He's got 4 blocks, and a couple of them are really good.
Austin. Oh, one way, then the other, all the way, and count it! And 1.
Of it tonight. Crossover, change direction, get contact, continuation. High off the window.
The Lakers pick up their 7th straight win over the Pelicans. They're now 15-4. Lakers put up a season-high 46 points in that first quarter, kind of cruised from there, guys. Offense was the story tonight. A lot of balance. Big nights, of course, for AR and Luka. Nothing new there, and a huge game, I thought. DeAndre Ayton, guys, he was awesome. 22, 12, and 4 blocks.
To me, I thought he was he gets the game ball. Super efficient. Those 4 blocks, Geeter. He 7 of 9, 12 rebounds, very active. And I think he's established himself as the equalizer, somebody you got to deal with on this team now. He actually makes Luka and Reaves' job a little easier because of the threat that he poses when he pick and rolls. They always got to collapse when he rolls, making everybody else, benefit from that. I thought also Hayes, not a lot going on. He's 4 of 6. But he did have I think he had 4 of 4, I'm sorry, and had the 6 rebounds.
Very active.
Our 2 bigs, we got the big stars, we get the big numbers, but these 2 guys are really playing a big role, especially Ayton.
And Rob, you look up and you say, that's 7 in a row.
Oh, that's 7
Stacking
in a row.
wins.
Yeah, you know, this is the NBA. No matter who you play, you got to get a dub. And you go out against a team. I said earlier, it could be rat poison. But they, you know, it looked at first, like, oh, we're going to beat this team. And this team started coming back. But they regained the composure, went out and won this game. And that's what it's all about, getting the dub. And I was hoping that the starting five wouldn't have to play in the fourth quarter because that game tomorrow against a really good Suns team. I know it's weird for me to let that come out my mouth. The Suns are a pretty good team, and I'm impressed with them. You know, even though they're not, you know, stacked like they normally are. So they're playing well together. So you needed that rest before this next game.